Hi, this is Amy M. Burns from amymburns.com and author of the publication Using Technology with Elementary Music Approaches, published by Oxford University Press and available from Oxford and Amazon today. Please remember to like and subscribe to the channel, and if you like, buy me a coffee. I'm always drinking coffee. This October, I started this October Rhythm Play Along, and I have two separate videos, the one that's a play along with rhythms and the one that's a body percussion. And it's a medley of 30-second snippets of these 6 songs. It's a lot of fun. If you're like, you can't have Halloween in your school, I totally understand. And check back here next week on my YouTube channel because I'm going to leave one that's more of a fall theme and pumpkin theme with a little mashup. And again, starting with the rhythm and then the body percussion. So do check back to catch that. So here we are with the October Rhythm Play Along. The links are in the comments and the description below, so make sure you check that out. But I thought, what can you do with an assessment tool on this? Well, I created 2 assessments for you on this one. One of them is right here, and it's a Google Slide assessment. So in this Google Slide assessment, you can either use the Mote extension, if IT allows you to do that, which is an audio tool, and what it does is it allows the students to record audio right into the slides. Or you could use a screen recording tool like Screencastify or Loom or Screencast-O-Matic. It depends on what your students' devices are using. This is great with Chromebooks, and it depends if your IT is allowing those extensions. So let's say they allow Mote. What you would do is force a copy of this Google slideshow, and again, the link is in the description below. And you force a copy through their learning management system, whether that's Google Slides or Schoology or Canvas, and they open that forced copy and then they follow the directions. Now, if reading is a concern, the next slide gives them example. Now to do this, we will have to do this in edit mode, not the present mode that I'm in right now. But that's how it would look if they were using Mote. They would click the Mote extension, then they record themselves playing the pattern, whether they're going to say it like rest, ta, ta, rest, rest, ta, ta, rest, or they're going to use an instrument to play it. And then when they're done, they're going to click the check mark and it automatically inserts it right into the slide. Or they could use Screencastify or they could use Loom, but you can see how it ends up looking right there. That's a Google Slides. They go through the entire slideshow, every slide recording themselves with the rhythm. So it's really great because it gives you some data and assessment, and the students can do this individually so they don't have to do this in front of each other. They could go into a corner of a room, or if you're doing this remote, they could do this from home. So you have an assessment and a tool for their data. So that's Google Slides. It's going to work if you have a learning management system where you can share the slides in a forced copy. If you have Seesaw, I've made a activity that you can use. So again, that is in the directions below, and you can grab the link and share this out with your students. So when it's an activity assigned like this, they click add, they click their name, and then when they come over here, they can click the video, they can go to view instructions that gives them that to play. There's also a multimedia instruction, or it's right here on the first page. And what they're doing is using the microphone tool, and they click that, and then they record themselves performing the rhythm, and then they click the green check so it saves on that slide. And then they do it again for each slide. And again, you can put this in a mode like this so they can't see the thumbnails. When they get to the last one, they can't actually use the microphone and record themselves performing it. However, they can just play it for fun, because what you're basically doing is trying to get the assessment from the slides. So this is a great assessment tool that can be used with the play-alongs. And again, that is the rhythm play-along, and in the description below I also have the body percussion. Check back next week where I'm going to add a rhythm play-along with it not being so Halloween, but more of a fall that we're celebrating here in the States, or pumpkins or items like that. So do check back. I hope you're enjoying these. Again, my blog is moving. You will see this post up on my blog, but it is going to move over to amymburns.com. So try to save that in your bookmark, please, to go over from usetech.net over to amymburns.com, because the blog will be moving in November. Check out Teachers Pay Teachers. It's very limited, but I'm starting to add these little assessment for free on Teachers Pay Teachers. And if you like what I'm doing and you haven't bought the book, check out the book. Or if you just want to buy me some coffee right on my YouTube page, you can just click the link and buy me some coffee. I love Dunkin'. Buy me some coffee. You know, $2 is an awesome way to get some coffee. So thanks so much. Have a great week. See you next week.